Hello, children. Welcome back to the English 2 session. As you all know, we were learning about one and more than one in our grammar session, isn't it? You know, we have learned two rules to make plurals. As we have studied, one means singular and more than one means plurals, isn't it, children? And we have studied two rules to make plurals. The first rule is we add s to the nouns to make them plurals. And the second rule is if the nouns end with ch, sh, s, double s, o, x and z, then we add es to the nouns to make them plurals, isn't it? We have learnt both these rules and we have written a few examples. Today we are going to solve the examples from our textbook. So children, I want all of you to open your grammar textbook to page number 11. Okay, I hope you all are ready. Keep the finger on the book and repeat after me, okay? Lesson number 3, one or more than one. More than one is also called as many or plurals, and one is called as singular. That means this lesson is about singular and plural. Look at these word pairs. See, they have given you word pairs here. One chair and the other chairs. That means chair is singular, only one chair. And chairs means plural, that is many. It can be any number of chairs. It can be 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100, 1000. Okay. In the same way here, bench, benches. See here, ending with ch, that is why they have added es here to make it plurals. Okay, all will repeat after me now. A naming word can be one or more than one. That means a naming word. That means a person, place, animal or a thing. It can be one or more than one. When there is more than one thing, we end the naming word with s or es. That means two rules. Either we add s or we add es to make more than one naming word. Okay, we are going to learn only these two rules for first standard. We use the words a, an or one before the naming word if there is only one of that thing. That means, children, we had learnt when we were learning in English 1, that is the use of a and an. We had learned that we use a and an only before the singular nouns, isn't it? Now here see, you can see a few examples. A boy, an egg, one flower. Okay, a, an or one is used before the naming word if there are only one of that thing. That means in front of only singular nouns we use a, an or one. Okay, see here they have given you a note. We add es to the words ending with s, double S, SH, O, X or CH. Okay, now you can see here example bus ending with S. So we add ES to make it plural. Bus, buses. Next example pass ending with double S. That is why we add ES to make it plurals. So pass, passes. Bush ending with SH. Okay, we add ES to make it plurals. So bush, bushes. Mango ending with O. If it is ending with O, we add ES to make plurals. So mango, mangoes. Next example, fox ending with X. Fox, foxes. We add ES because it is ending with X. Now the last example here, bunch ending with CH. So bunch, bunches. We add ES to make it plurals. Okay, children. Now see, we cannot use S or ES for some naming words. Here are some examples. Okay, children, this we are not going to learn for first standard. We are going to skip this. Okay, children, we will learn it later on in the second standard. Now just turn the page. Here is exercise A. Okay, keep your finger on the book and repeat the question after me. Look at the pictures. Tick. Now here see they have given you a small tick mark. Okay. The correct naming words. Okay, you have to tick the correct naming words. Now what they have told you here? You have to look at the picture. Identify whether it is singular or plural and tick the correct naming word. If it is singular, you have to tick in front of singular. If it is plural, you have to tick in front of plurals. Okay, see the first example. Bananas. Okay, here it is more than one. Okay, so they have ticked in front of bananas. It is plurals. Add S to make plurals. The second one, spoon. It is only one. So we do not add S. It is singular. So we tick in front of spoon. Okay, next, shoes. Okay, here you can see two shoes, right? Plurals. So we add S to make plurals. So we tick shoes. Now the next, bus. Only one. So it is only bus, not buses, because if it is only one, it is singular, bus. The next, potato. Now you can see how many potatoes are there? Two. That means it is more than one. That means plurals. So if it is plurals ending with O, we add ES. So it is potatoes. Crayon. See how many crayons are there? More than one, right? So we add S to make plurals. So we tick in front of crayons. Add S. The next example, key. See how many keys are there? 4. That means more than one. So we add S to make plural. So keys. We tick in front of keys. The last one, post box. See how many are there? Only one. It is only one, singular. So we do not add S or ES. That means we tick in front of post box. Only one, singular noun. Okay. Now, exercise B. Look at these pictures. Add S or ES to these naming words. Okay, here they have given you pictures and they have told you to add s or es to make them plurals. Okay, the first one, tiger. Okay, for plurals we add only s, isn't it? This example is done for you. The second one, kite. Many, 4 kites are there. So plurals will be add s. Kites, kites. The third one, box. Now here ending with x. So if the noun ends with x, what do? We add es to make it plural. So boxes, boxes. Okay. Now the next example, bench, ending with ch. Okay, if it ends with ch, we add es to make it plural. So benches, benches. The fifth one, teachers. See, you can see the teachers here. 2 of them are there. So teachers. So add s to make plurals. The next example, mango, ending with o. If the noun ends with o, then we add es to make it plurals. Mangoes, mangoes, mangoes. The next example, car, cars. So only add s to make plurals. The last example, ant, ants. Only add s to make it plurals. Is it clear, children? I hope this concept is clear to you all. Okay. Okay, children, this is all for today. We are going to stop here and continue in the next session. Thank you, children.